Good Friday afternoon. This is Chef Steve with Food and Travel with Chef Steve. It's a beautiful weekend, so today we are going to do individual mini key lime tarts. Okay, we have our mise en place already. And if you remember, mise en place is the French term for everything in its place. So I've gone through the recipe here that I'm going to be using today, and we're going to go through this. We have 1.5 cups of graham crackers. This has all been measured out, and we're going to have a real fine chop on the graham crackers. We have 1/3 of a cup of granulated sugar, just plain old table sugar. We have 6 tablespoons of melted butter. And again, that's not soft butter, that is melted butter all the way down. I'm going to get 1 can of 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk out of my pantry here in just a moment. And we're going to use 1/2 cup of key lime juice. Now again, it is January. I cannot get fresh key lime, so again, I'm using a key lime juice concentrate. So we have that done as well. We have a zest of 1 lime, which I did earlier today. And we have 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, a good high-fat whipping cream. And we have 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. We're going to go ahead and bake that in a mini tart pan, and we're going to garnish with fresh whipped cream and also a little bit of decoration, probably with some chocolate and some fresh mint. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so now we have mixed the breadcrumbs in with the melted butter and the sugar, and we have a nice consistency. And again, it's just like wet sand with no major clumps of butter. So that is good. We'll put that aside. Next, we're going to go ahead and put these in rings. In order for these not to stick, I have lined the inside of each one of these with a little bit of butter. So again, the butter will help it to slide out, because we will be having some sugar in here, so things will get a little bit sticky. Okay, we're going to take the graham cracker crumbs, the granulated sugar, and all of the melted butter. We're going to combine this till it has a consistency of wet sand. Okay, now for the messy part. We are going to go ahead and line the bottom and the sides of each of these rings with our breadcrumb mixture. We want to make sure we compact it on the bottom and the sides really well, so that when we unmold it, it has a good foundation and it's not going to break apart on us. And again, putting the right amount of mixture here is all going to be based upon your liking. Obviously, this is a key lime tart. You don't want it to be a graham crust tart, so you want to have a little bit of graham cracker taste, but you want to have mostly key lime filling, not the graham cracker filling. Okay, I got the 5 tartlet shells all filled. It took me longer than I thought. I pressed it all in at the bottom so we have a nice even base at the bottom layer, and then I had to press by hand all the sides to make sure that was pretty much an even layer around the outside. And again, now we'll work on the filling. Okay, now we're going to do the filling. for the tarts. Here is the lime juice we measured out earlier. We're going to have 1 teaspoon of lime zest. And here's the sweetened condensed milk I told you earlier that I had in the pantry. The sweetened condensed milk, if you don't know, it's very, very thick. So we're going to scrape out the can, and then we're going to blend all of this together until well combined. And remember, this is a no-bake key lime pie tart, which is real nice. You don't have to worry about putting gelatin in it, and you don't have to worry about putting it in the oven and having it set. It'll set all by itself. This is Chef Steve, and since it's a nice warm day and it's a Friday afternoon as I tape this, I feel like a key lime tart. So today, even though it's January, we are going to make key lime tarts. Take two.
Take two.